Of course. So let me share my screen. Okay, and well, listening part 2. Well,
Teacher,
yes, my dear.
as my mother say, today is Thanksgiving Day
No, it
for
was.
American.
No, it was Thanksgiving yesterday, not today.
Oh, yesterday.
Of course,
Oh,
yesterday. Yeah, of course, not today. Yeah.
oh, oh. So today is Black Friday.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, of
Oh,
course. Do you have Black Friday?
uh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Um, my mother say in Vietnam, I is have a Black Friday, but they go to the supermarket to
Ah,
buy things because it's sale.
actually, Black Friday is really good, but at the same time, it's not good. You know why? Because we spend a lot. So, everything is good and price is perfect and everything like, not expensive. So inexpensive goods and product. And I think so we spend a lot. But you can find something, different things like goods and products that you need in a really perfect price, a good price. So it's really good. Yeah. Today is, but it's not just, one day. So when you say Black Friday, it's actually a few days. But today is the
Oh,
end. Yeah, of course.
today is the end of
Yeah, of course.
Black
Friday,
Friday.
actually, Friday is the end. But, we have normally brands actually just start a few days
Oh,
before Friday. And then, for example, we have perfect and good discounts on different goods and products. And then Friday is the end. Like, and if you want to buy something, you can just buy today, but this is the end.
oh,
Yeah.
in the Thanksgiving Day, do you eat chicken,
It's not. It's
turkey?
turkey. It's
Do
turkey.
you eat
So let me say
turkey?
something. No, you don't. Actually, it's not a rule that you have to eat turkey. Like, you can. Yeah, we have something. Actually, it's from a custom from past that, in the past people used to eat turkey, but now, of course, lots of people eat, but some people no. Like, for example, you can make everything, so what you like. But we have morning parade that you can watch. That is really interesting. And then you can have your meal. Like, actually, Thanksgiving consists of 3 parts: morning, afternoon, and evening. So, about
Oh,
turkey, if you like, of course you can. But if you don't, so it's okay. It's not a rule that definitely we eat turkey. No.
oh,
Yeah. But
as
actually, that is a time that you can get together with your family, friends, relatives if you want, or some people like, just have gathering with your immediate family, just, mom, dad, and kids.
also cool.
Yeah.
In Vietnam is don't have a Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, you don't have. But
I
but
wish
you, yeah.
my country is have.
Ah, but do you, so let me, if you have any other like occasion, same as Thanksgiving or no, nothing, a
Nothing.
special day. Oh, no.
Mm.
Oh,
Uh, uh, it's have it's have a holiday. It's like a Thanksgiving. It's like Tet holiday.
yeah.
Uh, in Tet holiday, we can to visit adult get to get visit family and watch
Yeah.
our firework and
Uh,
eat traditional food like bánh tét or bánh chưng.
yeah. So it's like actually, I think it's not similar to Thanksgiving. It's like our New Year or Christmas. So New Year, like, you visit your relatives and, for example, you extended family, but because in actually, some special occasions, like, for example, on Thanksgiving, we don't visit, like, just we have gathering. So if with our family, like, or friends, so, or maybe alone, so it's like your choice. Just as like,
Oh,
yeah, of course. Yeah,
okay. So now
of course.
I'll continue.
Wow. Okay, well, so if you're ready, we
Yes.
can get started. Okay, so let's see what we have. Choose the correct verb to complete the sentences. Okay, so I think we have just let me check, track to one moment. Okay, so no. Well, could I borrow or lend your tablet this evening, please? So which one?
I think is could I borrow your
Could
tablet
I,
this evening, please?
very good. Could I borrow? Very good. And do you and your family do or make many activities together in your free time?
As uh, can you advise for me uh what is different to borrow or lend?
Of course. So you borrow or you lend. Actually, I borrow something from you. That is yours, and I get. I lend, I give you. So give and get. When I lend you my things. So I lend you my phone. I lend you, for example, my tablet. This is mine, and I give you. But when I borrow your things. I borrow your book. It means I get. So that is it here. Could I borrow your tablet? I can lend my tablet to you. So I lend my tablet to you, which means I give it to you. But I borrow yours. Okay, it means I get it. Okay?
Yes. Okay. Do you and your family do many activity together in your free time?
Perfect. We do activities. So very good. Do. And number 3,
I don't like uh wasting my free time, so I try and do lots of things.
perfect. 4,
So I uh bring my new computer game to your house tonight.
of course, very good. So I bring my new computer game to your house tonight. Very good. And 5,
As uh ah, don't forget to tell Anna that we have drank the time that we are meeting.
okay, very good. Don't forget to tell Anna that we've changed. Very good. So why
As
you didn't choose say?
I think is say is you for the like um I can't do explain, but I think there's correct answer is tell.
Of course it's correct. Of course, it's definitely correct. But you need to know that because of Anna. Look, you don't say, for example, I say you. I say you know, me know, him, her know. So we don't have object or object pronoun after say. For example, I said that, just this, but I tell you that. I tell Anna that. I tell him. So after
Oh,
tell, we have object pronoun like me, you, her, him, Anna, Monica, okay? So, but after say, we don't use object or object pronoun. For example, teacher said me never ever. Teacher told me, okay? So teacher said, teacher said that, for example, but teacher told me that. This is a difference, and because of this, you chose tell, and tell is correct option here. Okay?
Yes. Side use for I'll tell you for own name.
Name and object pronoun. Tell him, tell her, tell me. Okay? For example,
Okay.
I can say, teacher, tell that. What is that? Tell that? No. Teacher tells me that. Told me that. Okay, so I need something here. Well, and number 6, I
met some really nice people at the concert.
very good. I've met some really nice.
Will you teach me how to play the guitar one day?
Of course, teach me. And 8.
Hurry up, we don't want to lose the bus to the cinema.
Lose.
Yes.
Sure about it? So what is the difference between lose and miss?
Ours. I think miss. I think. I choose lose.
Yeah. So let me say something.
Sorry.
Yep. What? What?
Now, can I change my answer?
Of course, yes.
I choose miss.
Of course.
Sorry.
No, why sorry? It's okay. So you can change your answer and tell me. Yeah. Okay. Again, so that is miss, right?
Yes.
And why miss? Can you tell me?
Yes.
Let me talk about the difference between miss and lose. First of all, here you miss the bus. And what's the difference between miss and lose? So, well, when we say we miss something or we lose something, okay, actually, they both relate to not having something, but they are used differently depending on the situation. What is that? When I say lose, it means I have, I have something, but, it's like no longer have it. That is to no longer have something. For example, I say, I lost my job. I don't have it anymore. So when we say lose, lose means the definition of lose is to no longer have something. Why? Because it was taken away. So this is about lose. For example, or we can say, or misplaced. So, or disappeared, or disappeared. So this is lose. So I say, I lost my job. Okay? So it means I don't have my job anymore. This is about lose. I lost my keys. Okay, the keys are no longer in my pocket. I lost. I don't have them. But I lost the game. For example, oh, I lost the game. So, for example, I was defeated. So this is the meaning of lose. And now, miss. What is the meaning of miss? When we say miss, it means to feel the absence of something or fail to experience. So, miss, that is to feel the absence of something or fail to experience. Okay. Okay. This one is better. Okay, yeah. To experience something.
Oh,
For example, it focuses, of course, on emotional, failure to catch an opportunity, to catch something.
Oh.
For example, I say, I miss my family. I miss my family. I do say I lose because it's something about my feeling. I feel sad because they're not here. Or for example, I say, I miss the boss. Okay. I failed to catch the boss. So I say, I miss the boss. Okay. So as I told you, big difference. Lose about possession. You have something, so you lose it. Miss, emotional connection with something, or failure to engage or catch something. That is the difference between lose and miss. Get it?
Yes.
Okay. Well. And now.
It's listening.
Yeah. Your favorite part.
No.
It's okay. Okay, I know that you can. Just don't worry about it. For each question, choose the correct answer. Let me play. Just one moment, please. Okay. I think it's number 5. Well.
Track 5. Listening Part 2. Worksheet 2. For each question, choose the correct answer. 1. You will hear a girl telling her friend about a boat trip.
How was the seaside?
Great, thanks. Except the boat trip I went on with Mum.
I thought you'd enjoy something like that.
Normally, I would. I'm not like my dad, who always feels ill whenever we go anywhere near a boat. There were some big waves, but that just adds to the excitement. And we could see what it was going to be like before we left. The boat had a really noisy engine, though. All the people on board complained. So we went back to the harbour not long after we'd set off. I was so relieved.
Oh dear.
I
Now
know the
listen
answer.
again.
You know the answer? Okay,
Yes.
which one? Yeah, which
Number-
one?
I choose letter C. The spotted it was so crowded.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
she said the boats have a lot of human.
Listen again. Okay, let's listen again. Okay. So maybe you're right, who knows? Okay.
How was the seaside?
Great, thanks. Except the boat trip I went on with Mum.
I thought you'd enjoy something like that.
Normally, I would. I'm not like my dad, who always feels ill whenever we go anywhere near a boat. There were some big waves, but that just adds to the excitement. And we could see what it was going to be like before we left. The boat had a really noisy engine, though. All the people on board complained. So we went back to the harbour not long after we'd set off. I was so relieved.
Oh dear.
The boat is really noisier.
So, yeah, the feeling at the beginning, she said she was grateful, happy. It was so short because there were some problems. It's because she was disappointed. It was so crowded. So that is actually, she was grateful. It was so short. So.
Oh my God.
A. Yeah, A.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, because Disappointed it was so crowded, and surprised to see it was so rough. So both of them, which one? There were some problems. So which one you want to choose? Surprised or disappointed? But the beginning, of course, she was grateful because it was so short, despite all those problems. Yeah?
I very disappointed about me.
No, no way. No, why? It's like so really normal. You're learning. So of course you should make mistake. So we'll learn by errors and trials. So we make mistakes and we learn again and again. Okay, number 2.
2. You will hear a brother and sister talking about cooking.
What are you making?
Just a fried egg. Mum and Dad have gone out, so we have to get our own lunch.
I thought we were eating together first.
They decided to leave earlier than planned. I'd be happy to make them something if they were here.
They like it when you cook, and you're very good at it. I always manage to cook eggs for too long, so they burn on the bottom, and I end up with something I don't even want to eat. Then I have to throw it away. That won't happen if you do it, though.
Well.
Oh, again.
Hey.
I can't hear.
So why actually? So boy said, "What are you making?" And just girl said, "Just fried egg." And mom and dad, they had gone out, so
Yes.
actually he had to, of course, get out, get their own lunch. And what happened? And boy said, like, I thought we were eating together, but girl said no. And because they decided to leave earlier. And so boy said actually about his experience, okay? They like when you cook. The boy said, parents, mom and dad like it when you cook. You are very good at cooking. Yeah. So
Suggest
which one?
that his sister should cook for their parents. Let us see.
No.
No.
No, I'm saying. Let me see.
You say
Let me say.
he.
For example, we are talking and about food. And I tell you, you're really good at cooking and it would be great if you could cook something. Actually, I'm encouraging you to cook something because I say you are really good, you can, but I'm not good at cooking. And the boy did exactly the same. He said, mom and dad like it when you cook because you are very good at cooking. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, so
Improve his sister confidence at cooking.
of course. So it's like, we can say no, encourage his sister to make him something. Yeah.
Oh. I don't understand about the question. What is the brother trying to do?
Okay, listen again. Listen again.
Now listen again.
What are you making?
Just a fried egg. Mum and Dad have gone out, so we have to get our own lunch.
I thought we were eating together first.
They decided to leave earlier than planned. I'd be happy to make them something if they were here.
They like it when you cook, and you're very good at it. I always manage to cook eggs for too long, so they burn on the bottom, and I end up with something I don't even want to eat. Then I have to throw it away. That won't happen if you do it, though.
Well, so what happened? First, he said that, you are really good. When you want to improve someone's confidence, you don't say you are really good. You say, I think you can just try so you can be. This is the way that you improve someone's confidence. For example, I say, I think you can. Just keep going, just do it. But when I say, you are really good at speaking, It's not improvement. Actually, I'm encouraging. So I'm encouraging you to speak. You are really good at speaking. Just speak. So this is encouraging you, and exactly the same as he did. He said, you are really good at cooking, but I'm awful. I can't. I remember the last time that I made an egg, I had to throw it out. Okay, throw it out. And it's really good if you cook something. I'm encouraging you to cook something for me. So B is the answer. Understood?
Or B is the answer. The answer.
B is the answer, of course. Understood?
It's not letter A.
No, it's not. As I told you, how to improve someone's confidence. For example, you think that you are not good at listening, okay? So you always feel, I don't know, like scared, or I don't know, maybe stressed when listening section. What I do is I say, no, you are really good. Just listen. You can do it. Okay. I'm trying to improve your confidence. Okay. Because you feel that you are not good at cooking, at listening. Now, her brother said, you are really good at cooking. Actually, she is good at. So she doesn't need to improve, for example, her confidence. She is confident. She is confident because she's good at cooking. But brother wants, what brother wants? Brother wants, actually his sister makes something for him. So what he says, oh, you're really good at cooking. Please cook something. This is the way that I encourage you to make something for me, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, luôn. Oh.
Why? It was difficult. Now, if you didn't understand, I can explain more. So did you understand?
Yes.
Very good.
Do you want to study Vietnamese?
Oh, I can't. It's difficult. I can't.
So easy.
I know one word.
What?
I know one word in Vietnamese.
Hello.
Hello.
Xin chào.
Xin chào. Justice.
Your pronunciation is so good.
Oh, really?
Yes. Xin chào.
Xin chào. Yeah.
Yes.
Chào,
It means hello.
Of course, but it's difficult. And I know, and in Chinese, they say ni hao.
Yes, ni hao.
I know, but just this. I can't say anything else, just this. It's difficult.
I think it's so easy when you study Vietnam because about the pronunciation in the English is like pronunciation in Vietnam. Yes.
So
Vietnam, you say video.
Yeah.
Yes. And we say video. Video. It's like video. Video. Video is mean video.
Oh, video. Video means widow.
Video.
So yeah. Let me say, you don't pronounce D. You say that you pronounce it as yeah. Video.
Yes.
Video.
Yes.
But
video
you say
is mean video.
Yeah. Oh, video. Yeah, of course. Let's watch video. Got it. That's good.
And we say, let's watch video.
Let's watch video.
Yes. Video.
Video.
Yes.
That's
and yes is đúng. Yes. Đúng is mean yes.
Đúng.
Đúng. Đúng.
Okay.
Đúng.
Spell it. D.
D U N G.
N G. Dung.
Yes.
Dung.
Dung.
Yeah. Dung.
It means yes.
Dung. Yeah. Dung.
Yes. And 1 tỷ is mean 1 billion.
Okay. Okay. Just because I can't. It's so difficult. Oh, it's really difficult. Yeah, I can't. Because the sounds, like it's confusing. Just the sounds. You need to practice a lot if you want to say correctly.
Yes.
But I think I can. Maybe later I can. Yeah, I think I can. It's like, why not?
I think it's so easy. I can study English, so you can study Vietnam, please.
So yeah, it's like you think it's easy because this is your mother tongue. So of course you think it's easy. Like English for me, like I say English is really easy, but you say no, it's not easy. But yeah, Vietnamese. So I think it's difficult. It's not easy. But comparing Chinese, Vietnamese is easier. Chinese is difficult, of course.
你好.
你好.
我叫果啦.
What was that? What was that?
我叫果啦 is mean I say that. I say that is the 我叫果啦 is mean I just say that.
Oh, okay. So it was Vietnamese or Chinese?
Yes.
Which one? It was Vietnamese?
Chinese. 我叫果啦.
Oh, you know Chinese?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
A little bit.
A little bit. That's good.
I can use the Japanese.
Ah, very good. Very good. So, but
we continue with our number 3.
Of course, let's keep going. Well, let me play.
Three. You will hear a girl telling a friend about a band she's in.
Did I tell you I've joined a band?
No, you didn't. I suppose you play guitar.
Of course. It's great fun. And we've got an amazing singer.
I don't think I'd have enough courage to stand up in front of people and sing.
He's only comfortable playing in front of a few people at the moment. He's getting better, though. The way he sings sounds nothing like any singer I've ever heard before. I don't know how he does it, but he sings the songs I write so much better than when I sing them.
Letter B.
Very good. Perfect. Letter B. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and number 4. Just let's keep going because it has.
Course she's doing.
Oh.
4. You will hear a girl telling her friend about a drama course she's doing.
I've just started a drama course.
How's it going?
Good. I've only had one session, and we spent it doing the usual stuff for getting to know each other. I hope what we do gets more interesting as the course goes on.
I'm sure it will. I didn't know you were into acting.
Yes, but I'm not sure I'll ever be any good at it, even with this course. I just wanted to try and have fun while I'm doing it. And I'm sure I will, whether I become a famous actor or not.
Oh.
I think it's not letter B.
Very good. It's not letter B. And how about C?
A and C? I can't choose. Listen again. Just one more.
Of course. Listen.
Now listen again.
I've just started a drama course.
How's it going?
Good. I've only had one session, and we spent it doing the usual stuff for getting to know each other. I hope what we do gets more interesting as the course goes on.
I'm sure it will. I didn't know you were into acting.
Yes, but I'm not sure I'll ever be any good at it, even with this course. I just wanted to try and have fun while I'm doing it. And I'm sure I will, whether I become a famous actor or not.
I'm sure I will. Whether I become...
5. You will hear two
Okay,
friends
so it's-
talking about a book they've read.
Which one? I'm sure I will.
I think it's sure about the yes, I think it's letter A.
Of course, I'm sure, certain, of course. Yeah, she will enjoy. And the next. You will hear two friends talking about a book they've read. What did the boy like best about it?
Okay.
Have you finished that book we're studying in our literature class yet?
Yes, last night. I stayed up late because I couldn't stop reading the last few pages. I really didn't expect the hero to be killed.
I thought she might be. I read an interview with the author who said some readers would be disappointed by what happened at the end. I've never read anything that had someone like her as the hero, though. That's what made it so interesting. Most books rely on the story and lots happening, but this was more about her thoughts and feelings.
True.
Well,
Oh, again.
of course, of course.
Again.
Now listen again.
Have you finished that book we're studying in our literature class yet?
Yes, last night. I stayed up late because I couldn't stop reading the last few pages. I really didn't expect the hero to be killed.
I thought she might be. I read an interview with the author who said some readers would be disappointed by what happened at the end. I've never read anything that had someone like her as the hero, though. That's what made it so interesting. Most books rely on the story and lots happening, but this was more about her thoughts and feelings.
True.
Wow.
I think it's letter A. It's her unusual main character.
Of course, it's letter A. It has an unusual main character. And last one.
Yes.
6. You will hear two friends talking about a TV talent show.
TV challenge show.
Talent Nation was good again last night.
It was. There was the usual range of acts. Some were fantastic, and others were awful.
That's what makes the show so interesting, though. The terrible ones are just as enjoyable as the good ones.
Exactly, which can hardly be said about the judges. What they say is supposed to be a really amusing part of the show.
I know, but most of it is really dull. You and I could do a better job.
True, but at least the presenters give some interesting opinions about the performers.
I think so, too.
Well, you know,
Wow.
again,
I think
you think what?
I think we need to listen again.
Of course, why not?
Now listen again.
Talent Nation was good again last night.
It was. There was the usual range of acts. Some were fantastic, and others were awful.
That's what makes the show so interesting, though. The terrible ones are just as enjoyable as the good ones.
Exactly, which can hardly be said about the judges. What they say is supposed to be a really amusing part of the show.
I know, but most of it is really dull. You and I could do a better job.
True, but at least the presenters give some interesting opinions about the performers.
I think so too.
Well, so what was the problem actually? What do they think should change about the show? Judges, people who comments on the performance. I can better than them. I can better than them. I can do it better than them. So what is that? Judges, people who comments. So which one?
Can my mother help me?
Oh, no, of course. So I'm helping actually. So I say, of course, let's listen. You and your mom. Okay, let's see if you can. Okay, ready? Okay, listen.
You and I could do a better job.
Show.
Listen.
Huh?
Talent Nation was good again last night.
It was. There was the usual range of acts. Some were fantastic, and others were awful.
That's what makes the show so interesting, though. The terrible ones are just as enjoyable as the good ones.
Exactly, which can hardly be said about the judges. What they say is supposed to be a really amusing part of the show.
I know, but most of it is really dull. You and I could do a better job.
True, but at least the presenters give some interesting opinions about the performers.
I think so too.
Okay, so team mommy and you. What do you think?
Oh,
Yeah.
my mother said she choose the
She chooses what?
let us see.
Moms are always right. Definitely yes. Yes, of course, letter C.
But I know
So,
the answer.
of course, but mom was right. So, Just, you need to do something. As I told you, in listening, actually, this is a really good tip. Look, I underline some keywords. Why I use them? Because I want to hear these words or the synonyms, not exactly the same words. Look, I heard, oh, judges. So I can do better job. So what is that? It's, judges have problem. Who are judges? People who comment, on the performance. So here I can choose this one. So easily when you underline, that is really important. Do you know why when I play an audio track, so when, for example, IELTS test, you will practice, of course, for IELTS later. And, we have 1 minute to what? To read the question. Do you know why? Do you know why? You need to read and underline your keywords. Why? Because you will hear synonyms and definition, not exactly the same words. So you are listening and you look for these words. Introduce, I couldn't hear. Comment, I couldn't hear. No, you don't need to hear these words. You hear some definition or paraphrases or synonyms. So this way you can get the answers, okay?
Yes.
Well, let's talk about but, though, to, because, and so. First of all, do you know the use of these words?
Yes.
Yeah. So they are conjunctions. So let's choose and then we will talk about the use of these conjunctions. I practice
playing the piano for 1 hour every day. So I getting quite good.
So I'm getting, so is good one. I do agree with you. So is really good. And number 2.
I love playing video games. Video games.
Wii U games.
I don't really enjoy board game. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. I love playing video game. I don't really.
Make contrast. I like video games, But, not however, but at the end can't be used at the end.
Oh,
So
I don't really enjoy board game, but
no, but is okay. But you need to use a synonym. Why? Because but at the end of sentence, no.
yes.
But, for example, you can say, I love playing video games, but I don't really enjoy. This is good. But I don't. If we have it here. But,
I know the answer.
And. So I need a synonym. That is.
Two.
Though.
Why?
So let me say. Okay, first let me change the color. Okay, though. What is the meaning of though and why we use it? Though is another conjunction, or of course it can be adverb. Why? That can be used for making contrast. So to make contrast, like but. Okay, now you can use it at the start or the middle of sentence, so it's okay, and at the end of sentence. Okay, for example, it's expensive, I like it though. It means, look, it's expensive but I like it. Now I can say it's expensive, I like it though. They are the same, but we can use though at the end of sentence, but no, I can't say it's expensive, I like it, but. It doesn't make sense. It's not correct. But in the middle of sentence, like this one, though can be used at the end to make contrast. Get it?
Yes.
Or you can say another form. You can say, though it's expensive, I like it. So at the beginning, you can use it. It's okay. Or you can say, for example, I like it, though it's expensive. So, though means however, means what is this? It's okay. Though means but. Though means however, but you can use it at the beginning, in the middle, at the end. But no, but in the middle, okay, to make contrast. Get it?
Yes.
Well, so though. And number 3.
Number 3 is Max really enjoy cooking and he loves painting too.
Good job. 4.
4 is Emily see her best friend quite often. Because they are classmates and live near each other.
You are given reason because they're classmates. Very good. 5.
5 is I'm going shopping.
I'm adding something. This and this.
I'm going shopping. So seeing her. So no. Seeing my grandparents and
Of course, you are this and this. Like, you know, I'm this weekend, I'm going shopping and seeing my parents and, for example, hanging out with friends. So I'm adding something, like I'm giving a list of what I'm going to do. Okay, add a weekend. Well, and 6, Claire.
Chocolate like pop music, but she hates classical.
Very good. Claire likes pop music, but she hates classical. Okay.
Can you
Yes. Okay, let me change the color. Okay, blue is better. But she hates classical. Okay, so let's review again. It's like about the first one, that is but. You know that but and though both can use to make contrast, to show contrast, okay? And we use but when you want to show contrast between two ideas. So for example, I want to come, but I'm too busy. So two ideas. An exception, for example, it means everyone attended the party but John. It means except John. So but can be used this way. For example, I work every day. I work the whole week, but Saturday, except Saturday. It means I don't work on Saturday. So but can be used for exception. Though, again, to show contrast, as I just explained, so you can use it at the beginning or middle or the end. And we have two, so it's like when you want to say also. Also means two. Yeah, of course. And sometimes, here no, but sometimes you use it when you want to say that actually, when you want to add, it means more than enough. For example, it's too hard. It means I can't learn it. It's too hard. More than enough. Here, I'm not going to talk about it. Later, I will tell you that too can be used excessively. That is like, you know, be for an adjective or adverb. We use it to say that it's more than enough. For example, math is too difficult. It means very difficult, so I can't study math. I can't learn. And we have actually, yeah, of course. And we have so, as I told you, it's like when you want to talk about something like, for example, you want to add a result of something. Oh, it's raining, so I stay home. The result is staying home because it's raining. Okay? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, and now let's talk about it. What are your favorite free time activities and why? Tell me, what do you do? Use these conjunctions.
My favorite free time activity is, I think, play badminton with my friends. So because I can to meet my friend, and I can to play together, and I have fun. I relax, and I feel enjoy and have a good emotion to see my friend.
Okay, so you want to say that my favorite activity is badminton. You can easily say, I'm into badminton. I like it. I really like it. I'm into badminton and I like playing with my friends because I can meet my friends, spend time with my friends. Time with my friends. Okay. That makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. When I meet my friends, it makes me really happy. And I enjoy playing, and I really enjoy playing it. I really enjoy playing it. So again, make your answer, please, and say, what is your favorite free time activity?
As I into badminton, I can meet my friends and stand with them. That make me really happy, and I really enjoy play it. I play it with.
Very good. That's really good. So I really enjoy playing. And now, okay, what is this? Okay, we know exam tips, so we have nothing. The last one. Oh, no, we have only 3 minutes. Okay, so let me ask you, let's speak, not listen. So I skip this part because I don't think we can have, okay. Well, tell me about soccer, tennis, badminton, swimming. Which one do you like best?
Soccer.
Soccer, tennis, badminton, swimming.
What which I like the most?
Of course, you like.
I like badminton.
You like
I can't play tennis and soccer.
Of course, you can, and you don't like.
Tennis I can't play, and about soccer I don't like.
You don't like. When you want to say that, I don't like playing soccer. I don't like. You can say
I dislike.
I'm not the one for. I'm not the one for soccer. I'm not the one for tennis. I'm not the one for badminton. It means I don't like it. No, I'm not the one for classical music. I'm not the one for swimming. Okay? So I'm not the one for something means I don't like it. Of course, you can say I don't like it, so it's correct. You can say I dislike, I don't like, but we use these phrases. Oh, I'm not the one for tennis. I can't. Okay, so
English is so difficult.
No way. No, of course it's not. Not more difficult than Vietnamese, of course. Vietnamese is more difficult, yeah.
No, don't lie. This lie, not the one, is the same meaning.
Because of
To
course.
what is one mean?
I'm into. So you learned two phrases, useful phrases that we normally use. So I'm into, really common, I'm not the one. So it's common. So you can use these two, okay, from now. Well, okay. So any questions, any issues related to the sport?
No.
Okay, well, unfortunately, time's up and we need to go. So thank you. You were great today. Thank you so much and have a great week. You're welcome and see you at the session. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Of course. See you. Bye-bye.